Okay, guys, so a lot of us has seen this video, okay? This woman gets up out her seat and she's freaking the hell out, and she's saying somebody back there is not real. And just like me and everybody else, what is she talking about? Is she crazy? Is there something really happening? Is it a reptilian? What is it? I've been digging all over TikTok. I've seen people have so many different theories. I've seen some people just making up shit and lying, saying they was on the flight. I found another video at a different angle.
Not going to. Not going to. I was trying to listen. Nope. Stop the fucking plane. Stop the fucking plane. Stop the plane. No. So what's going on? No. Stop it. Stop it. No, I need to get the fuck off this plane right now. I need to get the fuck off this plane. We're going to the gate. I'm not sitting by that man. Okay. Can I get a volunteer? Do you mind moving to the middle seat? Can I get a volunteer to sit in the aisle seat? She just needs to sit down. She can't be up right now. Give her fucking tea after this. See what happens. See what happens after this. See what happens. Where's your bag? Is your bag still over there? Pull me down. I'm getting the fuck off. I'm getting the fuck off because I'm getting the fuck off because there is a stupid fucking dude on here that y'all can say whatever you want.
Now, with this new clip, it's not an imaginary person. It's somebody she was sitting next to. But for some reason, no one got video clips of who she was sitting next to. Because people did not know who she was talking about, they started to do their own investigation. In this clip, we see a guy in a green hoodie right here, and a lot of people are assuming that she was sitting probably right next to him. Dozens and dozens of TikToks think it's him because they just think he looks shady. They think he looks suspect. They think it's side eye, side eye. That's what they think. But guys, I did some more digging and I found an actual passenger that was on the flight. Her name is Mary Lee. Also to verify, look, woman deplaned from Dallas flight after outburst caught in viral video. American Airlines said in a statement that the plane Flight 1009 was headed from DFW Airport to Orlando. She posted her ticket. Look, Mary Lee, Flight AA 1009. Either this is real or this 50-year-old lady's photoshopping skills is God tier. This video got 1.7 mil, so let's just watch it.
Okay, so for everybody who has seen the viral video of the crazy lady that got kicked off the American Airlines flight yesterday, going from DFW to Orlando, I just kind of wanted to clear up some things because there's a lot of people that have a lot of questions. So we all boarded the plane. We were on time. Everything was going fine. There was no issues. This woman boarded the plane. We actually took off, like we left the terminal, and we were pulling out onto the runway, fixing to take off, and all of a sudden, so this lady had been drinking prior to getting on the plane, evidently. Some people said they seen her at the bar next to the terminal. Anyway, so she was sitting in her seat, and I guess she had a pair of AirPods, and they said she had them in her hand, and then within seconds, we don't know if she pocketed them or where she put them. She misplaced them somehow, and she started yelling at the guy next to her, who of course is African American, and saying that he stole her AirPods. And so she started screaming, "Stop the plane! Stop the plane!" I went off the plane, and so the plane turned around. We hadn't left the ground yet. Anyways, the plane turned around, went back to the terminal. They, that's when that video was shot, was on the way back to the terminal. She was, screaming that we were all going to die.
What? This was over AirPods? Fucking AirPods? And also, she said the guy was black. She said it was black. So this is for sure not the guy. Also, in the video, you hear her say, he's not going to. He's not going to.
Not going to.
That makes sense to me. That means she called the attendant over, said he stole my earpods, and then he was like, here, can you give it back to her, or tried it or whatever? And she said he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. So that makes sense. And then she was drinking, and then I don't know, anxiety, freaking out, all that shit, and then all this plane shit happened. That would make sense to me.
They ended up escorting her off of the plane. Then we waited on the plane probably about 45 minutes, and then they wanted us to get off the plane, and we had to take all of our stuff off of the plane because of all the comments that this woman was making about us dying. And so we all got off the plane, and they had not arrested her at this point because while we're sitting there waiting for them to sweep the plane, make sure that there's nothing wrong with the plane, they also had to take off all of the luggage from underneath the plane, go through it, take the ladies' luggage off. While all this is going on, this lady actually came back walking towards the terminal like she was still going to get on the plane, and a lady was blocking her way from going over there, and then another guy came and they got her and they led her away, and then they announced it. Of course, everybody was clapping and cheering that she did not get let back over there.
Hell yeah. I would have been like, yeah, get her out the plane. Don't let her get up on here. Woo! Woo! Get your ass out the plane. Now, American Airlines made a statement and they sent it to the Independent. And it says, American Airlines Flight 1009 with service from Dallas, Fort Worth to Orlando returned to the gate due to a disruptive customer. The flight was met at the gate by local law enforcement and the customer was removed from the flight. All right, y'all. What do you think about this? Guys, we just made it to 1 million followers. Everything that we've been posting, the TikTok story times, I never thought we would get this far. I'm really a music artist, but I make these videos because I know y'all like them. So can you please follow the page for me? And outside of all this, dead gang, remember, it was just you, and you had a plan. You have come too far. Do not forget what you did all this work for. And I know you're discouraged, but you are close. We get one life, and we not finna live it being no weak motherfucker. On dead and them, we got work to do. So pop your shit, star.
If it was love, then why didn't you stay? I remember every time you told me that I was the one that couldn't be replaced. But it was so easy to throw us away. And the only way I keep my peace is thinking the universe wants it to be. I fucking love you, but not more than me. When I could die tomorrow, I cannot leave with no regrets. You acting different, I'm peeping on that. I really wanted to stay till the end, but I gotta take off these rose-colored glasses and know when it's time for me to walk away, so I can see we wanted different things. All of this effort, I'm tired of asking for it. Why did you ask me to commit? I see where this is going, it's into a ditch.